Hi, I'm Tam from letteringtutorial.com, and in this video we're going to take a look at drawing curves using a brush pen, transitioning from thick to thin. Now, as you can probably see, I've just drawn out a bit of a cross shape here. That wasn't really necessary because I've got the grid there anyway. It's just to demonstrate this next bit a bit easier. So this technique is for drawing curves. Now a few lettering artists will recommend just drawing out a complete sort of circle or O shape to start off with, but I think breaking it down into steps makes it just a little bit easier to master. So the first thing you want to do is we're essentially going to draw an O or a circle here, but we're going to break it down into 4 quarters, which is what these lines are here for. So to start off with, you want to go from thin to thick. It's not overly thick, but hopefully you get the point. Don't worry too much about joining these lines. And again, thick to thin. For the next quarter, the same again here, thin to thick, and then finish it off with thick to thin. And you want to practice that a few times, so breaking it down into the 4 bits, because it really helps you to think about where to use thin, so that's always sort of at the top of the circle O shape, and where to go thick, which is at the sides. And it also helps you practice your transitions from going thick to thin and thin to thick. Obviously, whereas these are either thin or thick, there's no transition between them. So this exercise will help you with those transitions, because you're most likely going to use that on a curve anyway, going from thin to thick, rather than with a straight part of a letter. Once you feel comfortable doing this in the 4 sections, next thing to do is move on and do it in 2 sections. So thin, thick to thin, and then the same again, thin, thick to thin, like that. And then you've probably guessed what the final stage is, once you feel comfortable doing that, is to just do the whole circle. So thin, thick, thin, I hope you found this video helpful. For more tutorials and all things hand and brush lettering, visit letteringtutorial.com. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.